Hello. Okay, hopefully you can hear me. Oop, I forgot my glasses already. Oh, and of course I can hear myself, which is also not good. There we go. Okay, welcome on in. Today, we're playing The Sims, and I am very, very excited because I have been inspired. Every Saturday, every Saturday. On Saturdays, we're trying to play Stray, which is this, like, super fun sort of oh gosh, how do you even explain it? I don't even know. Anyway, it's a fun game, but basically it's inspired me to make a cyberpunk sort of themed lot in the game, and I'm just trying to find a good home for it at this moment because I'm not really sure where it should go. But anyway, what I'd like to do first is thank Taylor Ray for the follow yesterday while I was off stream. Thank you so much for doing that. Welcome to the pod. You're now a treasured member. And I think I'll just get into it so you don't see me as close up anymore because I'm a little greasy. Don't worry about it. My first thought was like San Myshuno, but all the lots in San Myshuno are quite small. Is there a city? The school's a 64 by 64. This is sort of the town area, but it's not that big. It's like, I got 50 by 40 here, not really anything else. The school is also in the middle of like a sort of mountainous area, so I don't know about that one. I haven't looked at Tortosa at all. I don't think there's any 64 by 64s. We don't have to make it that big, but I feel like it would be nice. Also, we could do this city, Ciudad Enamorada. This is the new one, of course. Yeah, most of these are quite small. 30 by 20 is like not that big. And then we have the same issue in San Myshuno. The only giant lot is the park, but that's not really the vibes. Then we have 30 by 20, 30 by 30. We can fit a lot in there, but not enough. Like, I kind of just want like a big ol' lot like right here. We could just shove one in Newcrest maybe. I'm not sure where the city is actually meant to be. I suppose we could throw it over here. Or does that even make sense? Ignore all these random lots here. I'd like to be in a city. The desert could be fun too, though. Like, we've got this mansion here. That one's only 50 by 50. Oh my god, the park is only 50 by 50 as well. That's kind of shocking. Okay. My final thought is just kind of throwing it in Windenburg on its own little island, because why not? I need to get rid of that little castle anyway. I'm kind of sick of it. Okay. It doesn't really make sense to be on this island, but like, does anything make sense ever? Let's just bulldoze the whole lot. I don't know why. Ignore that. Okay, so this is what we're working with. We're on a deserted island where there used to be a castle. I feel like we could incorporate that. That's kind of interesting. An interesting thought. Wow, I never actually noticed that it's actually a castle around here. That's really cool. Okay, well maybe that'll make sense then. So, I guess my main thought is we start with something quite tall. I don't have my mods installed. Dang it. I need to fix my mods. Okay, I think the pack I'm thinking of is Eco Lifestyle. It had like some giant items in debug somewhere, I think. Like, we could grab some big old city buildings as well. I'm not restricting my packs on this, and I do think I'm going to take like several streams to do. Ooh, we already got some things. We're going to take several streams to do this. I'll do my best to keep it semi-reasonable. Maybe it wasn't in here. Oh, but I do love the shipping containers. I'll get a couple. There's like a giant... Oh, maybe it's City Living. Oh my god, I think it's City Living. One sec. It's this like item that's enormous. I don't even know how to explain it. It goes up the side of like a wall, I think. Ooh. Ooh, a skyscraper. I could cheat a little bit and add some of these in. I do want that though, that's kind of fun. We're gonna be here for kind of a while. See, it's, oh, that works. It's kind of a bummer that we don't have the debug working right now, but it also helps a little bit. I do want a lot of things from City Living. But I can't seem to find it. Maybe it's not that. I think it's under sculptures or something, so we'll go to decorations, sculptures, see what there is to see here. What's this guy? I'm sure we could find, oh, that's cute. We made that once, I believe. I don't even know if I streamed that, but I did make that. It's on the YouTube channel. If you want to go and watch the speed build of it. This is gonna be tough. I don't even think it's a debug thing though. Is the problem? Oh, it's this thing. No, it's not. It's not that thing. It's like this though. Oh, is it Strangerville? It might be Strangerville. There's like some kind of item. Oh, is it Get Famous maybe? It might be Get Famous. All right, we're checking Get Famous. Which is somewhere. There we go. I can't believe how old Get Famous is now. Anyway, we have quite a lot of skyscrapers and stuff. That could be helpful. Okay. What I'm looking for, I think, is not even a debug item. I do believe it is a real in-game item, although no, I'm not too sure. It's kind of like this. Maybe this is what I was thinking of. No, it wasn't that. What in the world? Where is it? Get Famous. It's not cats and dogs. Get to Work, maybe? I feel like there's a lot of good stuff in there as well. No. Get Together? Surely not. Maybe it is this thing. Do you come in fun colors? Because I need like purple or something. Let's sort by colors and start to get some fun stuff here. Because I'm thinking reds and purples and blues, that kind of thing. I'll go to sculptures, that'll be helpful. We could do that thing somewhere. Miscellaneous will be good as well. Some kind of signs could be good. I was thinking about putting this in Mount Komorebi, but there's not really a lot that suits it very well. I like that one. Ooh, I like this Moschino thing. And that thing. And that. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna put all this stuff sort of like in the middle here so I can design this out just a little bit. We'll get move objects on as well so I can draw through them. It'll be good, it'll be good. We'll do some like city streets and city blocks. Hold on, I have a thought. What if I quickly put all this in like a room? There we go. And then what I'll do is I'll upload this to the gallery just for myself. Oh, this stuff does not fit. Well, that's okay. Let's download. No, not the lot, the room. There we go. Sure, just to my library. Okay. So, oh my gosh, we can't even see the whole grid on here. So I guess we've got buildings maybe like this big. And then streets maybe, we'll do like one wide street there. We'll do some like skinny alleys as well. And I'm purposely making these sort of like all different shapes and sizes. We'll get one like here. Like that. We'll go a note here maybe. That's cool. I am gonna make some like tiny little skinny alleyways as well. So we've got sort of like the main road here. We've got maybe, I'll pull this out just a little bit more. There. Main road as well on this side. This we can go there. All right, that's cool. So we got 2 roads, and then I'll do some alleyways for sure. So I'll grab like, oops, hold on. Maybe a skinny little alley here. And then one maybe back here. It's kind of fun. All right, and then I want to do another one, maybe like this. We'll put some fences around it too. Hello? Oh, hold on, I just need to do this real quick. Slay. All right, so we got a couple alleys in there. Some back here as well. Maybe there should be one between every single building. I feel like that makes sense. I'll just make sure I do sort of enough space for it all. Okay. Maybe I'll do a 2 wide one over here. Oh, but you can kind of like sneak in. Ooh, that's fun. And maybe we won't have one there. Okay. And then sort of around the outside of the whole thing. Of course, we'll make this a bit taller. This is going to be real interesting. Maybe I do make them all different. Hold on. gonna put a balcony on the front of this one. Then we'll have this one be the same. And then maybe this one can be like covered. Almost like with a sky bridge. We'll do different layers of sky bridges as well. We'll adjust this as necessary. Okay, so there's layer 2. I know we can only do 4, but we're gonna try to make it look as tall as possible here as well. Okay. So then up this one. So these are second wall height. This is gonna be also tall wall height. We're just gonna make these bad boys as big as possible. So I can't do any taller than that, I don't think. But that's pretty, I mean, that's pretty good. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do, how do I wanna do this? I think I wanna do like this for this piece. And then maybe one that kind of spans out like that. Wait, where is that going? Oh, that's like going on the ground. Oh, hold on. We don't want that. Get this on here. I probably should have done some of this off stream, but like, say lovey. Okay. For this part, I think this building, I want to separate it now. So then we'll do that and maybe this again. This one can now be separated off. This one can be big. There we go. Okay. This one is gonna get, I think, a bit smaller. We'll do like this. And then I think for this one, I'll do something like this. All right, and then we go up a level. We're getting there with our little skyline. Some of them are gonna be shorter. The ones in the back will make the tallest, so I think I will bridge this once again. Same thing with this one. Maybe I will also scooch, oh Jesus. Scooch this. This is gonna be a massive build, by the way. I'm planning on sort of doing this over the course of like many different streams, but we're not gonna do it all at once because I know that'll get really sort of boring to watch, of course. Also, we're not gonna make these all square. I think I wanna add some other stuff eventually. Okay, so that one's gonna remain shorter, I think. And then over here, we'll do this. And maybe a small one again. Okay, cool. And then I want to do lots of sky bridge type deals. That's fun. We'll have like some fun walkways over some areas. This one can go all the way out here. Oopsie doopsie. I'll probably cover it up, but for now we'll just leave it. And then for this, oh geez, for this part, I think I want to connect these two. Oh, that's not gonna work. I would like to connect these pieces. Yeah, that's kind of fun. And then back here, probably nothing. Okay, so we can't do another one because that's currently all of them. And they're all the tallest wall height. This looks so dumb, but I promise it's not gonna look this dumb forever. Can I draw anything else? Probably not, right? Yeah, no, I can't, okay. That's okay, because what we can do now is platforms. One of the buildings maybe should be circular. That could be good. Maybe this one up at the front here. Or maybe this one, actually. Hold on. I have a thought. Okay, let's get rid of these two layers, and then instead we're going to do a giant round room. Okay, maybe not that giant. We'll do it this size. Is that right? I guess it is. I mean, that works. It's not really a nice shape, but that's okay. Let's get rid of some of these interior walls, and then we're going to copy that a couple of times. Okay, cute. All right, so now we have a circle building. And then maybe what we do is have a giant rounded platform on top of it. Just 'cause, why not? And I mean, that's cool as hell. 'Cause then we can raise this up like a lot. Wait, can this be a room? Hold on. Can this go up further? Things are broken? No? Yes, no, maybe so. This doesn't count. Oh, I can make it tall wall height. Well, that's cool. Okay, so that's as tall as this. Sorry for jumping around. That's as tall as this thing gets. Now, can we need to squish it. We'll make it one smaller this way. So it's not a perfect circle, but it matches the base underneath it. That's kind of fun. And then on this one, maybe here, we will do another platform. Sorry, I keep jumping all over the show. Okay, this thing is going to be enormous. Oh, golly. I wanted to do this, because why not? Let's grab that and pull hello. There we go. So that's kind of around that side. I'm gonna make it go one more because I think I had it around 2 the whole time. There we go. And then we'll just raise that bad boy up as tall as it can go without the game crashing. Oh my god. I should probably save the game. I know I haven't done like a whole lot. But we'll save just in case. We shall save just in case. Okay. So raising that all the way up. Beautiful. All right, so that's a platform above all of that. Looking good. And then I guess like back here, I'd probably like to do some interesting roofs or something so that we can, I don't know, start to get some semblance of a interesting shape going. So we'll put this one to here maybe? Yeah. Because you can get quite a bit more height with these kind of things. And then maybe I'll do like 3 of them in a row. Because I don't know how big this roof is, but that, oh, it fits perfectly. Slay. So if I do shift, then I can pull that one side in without actually pulling in the rest of it, so it doesn't look kind of silly there. I mean, that kind of eats, I'm not gonna lie. I could do more than 3, I suppose. Also, I feel like they might be a little tall, so maybe let's pull it down to like here and just, maybe we can do 4 instead. Delete these 2. I don't know if this is correct, but oh, it's close to being right. Okay. Oh no. I've already broken the game. Hold on. Ah, there's only 3 spots though, is the thing. I know. There's the solution. We just make it a little bit smaller. Because why not? Okay, that works for there. And then maybe this thing can have... let's see. If we put another, like, platform down here. I'm not going to extend it past the size that this already is. I think I'm just going to raise it up, like, a few. So we'll do, like, 1, 2. Okay, cute. Starting to get somewhere. I think maybe this one here needs to have like a glass roof. So I kind of want to do like a hipped roof here. This is so wacky. I've never done anything like this, so if you couldn't tell, I am not very good at these kinds of things. All right, so we're gonna lower this down quite a bit. Maybe we'll bring it up just a little bit more. There we go. And then for a glass roof, we could do these hexagons. I feel like that would work really well for a cyberpunk thing. Maybe do it in some fun color. Okay, that's kind of fun. All right, what's another like urban, you know, futuristic-y type roof? Well, we could do like this stuff for some of the grungier spots. We also have this paneling stuff, which is cool. I like this from Eco Lifestyle, as well as this stuff. I actually don't know what I'm gonna want for these. Maybe like a dark blue. It's gonna be pretty vibrant though. I don't mind it being oh. Is there purple? Because I feel like that's the... No, that's not purple. Okay. I mean, we could do more glass roofing. That's not the worst idea. I don't love it, but we could. The Love Struck one is weird. I think it's broken, so I don't really want to use it. Yeah, it like does this in the sun, and that's not the vibe. I actually kind of like this one from Snowy Escape. Maybe we can do it in that original blue. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, and then for the siding of it, we could do something really bright, almost green. Or that works, yeah. That'll do. And then for this one... Oh, that matches too, actually. But maybe we could do something else. We could do pink or red, maybe? Maybe this green? Oh my god, it's not working. That green's kind of fun. Cute. Okay. Okay. And then, I don't know. Maybe this one can have some kind of roof as well. I think this kind of thing would be good. If we do, oh gosh, sorry. If we sort of center it so that it's not right on the edges. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Hold on. Pull it in just a little bit. There we go. And then we can sort of like flatten it like so. That's kind of like interesting. And then maybe we use this one in like white. That's not very dark though. It's supposed to be like super dark and weird. Maybe we go with this one. Yeah, that's fun. Because this city, I kind of want it to be like I want it to be cyberpunky, but I also kind of want it to be almost dirty and run down, if that makes sense. Like some of the buildings are nicer and more well kept, and then others are like kind of suffering a little bit. For example, we can make this like a really old building, and that doesn't have to be like super old. Let's get a half wall maybe around it, and I can draw that on. This lot's gonna be so expensive. Oh my god. Okay, come on. There we go. And then what I'm thinking we do is sort of pretend that this is one of the older parts of the city or something. Oops, that's shorter. We could do like that. That's kind of interesting. Oh, and you know what we could do actually is kind of make these almost brownstony. How do I Yes, I have thoughts. I have I have thoughts and I don't have many plans. Well, we could do something. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. I don't know where that just drew a wall, but we're not going to worry about it. We'll do something at the back, actually, is what I'm thinking. So on the top floor here, I need this back. So I'll do 2 of these kind of things. We'll 2 across. Sorry, the leg is going to be crazy with this build. Okay, so how does that look? Does that look dumb? Oh yeah, it does. It's not centered. Well, we can move this over to here. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And we'll just do that all the way down. It does look a bit weird with this building, but I'm willing to overlook that because I think it is more interesting this way. Okay, and then we can bring in the half wall again over this area. There we go. Okay, that's kind of cool. So we have that out the back, and then we have this sort of like interesting facade here, where maybe down all the way to the bottom. Where's our regular walls? Oh, I see what's happened here. Okay. It's kind of like, I see, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to tell. It's so hard to tell what's right. Okay, I think it's right here. Okay, boom. All right, and if we grab this and copy it down, we can put that on this level as well. And then also on the floor level. As sort of like a grand entryway. Does that make sense? Yes, okay. And then, whoa, okay. Then we can grab the half wall that we used up here, which was like, what, this thing? No, taller. This one? Yes. And bring it out here. And I'll just delete this one. That may look dumb. Probably because it is dumb, but let's not worry about it. Okay, I have a thought. Let's grab, build half wall. No, okay. We do have to figure out the height again. Let's see, was it this one? No. This one? Yes, okay. Oh, it's making me drop above. I was like, where am I? Okay, and then we can grab this one, which I think is, no, okay. Is this one? Yes. Beautiful. So now that's its own room. And then we can sort of raise the platform inside of this. Maybe? I don't know if it's working. Oh, it is. Okay, perfect. Hold on. Put that down. That's something. I don't hate it. We're getting somewhere. All right, let's do some more skywalking stuff. So maybe we need something on the second level here. I'll do one under here. This can go over to this side. And probably move over a little bit in width. Yeah, that's fun. And then I certainly want something across these buildings. Might be a little tricky. I kind of want it like right here. So how do I do that? I suppose I could just draw walls. Well, or I could do this, okay. That's fine, we'll draw a wall again. All right. We're starting to get somewhere. This is interesting. Okay, I think on this building is too boring for me, so I kind of want to add some balconies out the sides. Yes, cool. Yeah, let's do that. Oh my god, sorry. Wait, maybe I can actually make this building more interesting by sort of making these squares slightly different each time. So maybe the second floor is just one tile smaller all the way around. And then the top floor, same thing. Okay, there we go. Oh, geez. There, okay. How does that look? Does that look stupid? It looks a little stupid, but I can maybe work with this, because what I can do then is grab this bad boy, make it a little bit bigger, pull that one in. I mean, that's kind of the same as what it was. And then what we can do is add some big fences, like some big, what's it called, glass. What's the tallest glass fence? No, that's kind of ugly. That one's better. Oh, this one's the best though. This one glows. Or no, this one glows. Ooh. Yeah, let's do this one. That's cool. All right. So if we put that all the way around, oh, that looks awesome. Sorry. Get that grid on there, it makes it a little bit easier. The way this has already got so much lag happening is crazy, because I have barely done anything. Okay, there we go, beautiful. And then on this top floor, we don't need it. But that looks pretty spiffy, I will say. A little bit dangerous, but you know, we love to see it. Okay, cool. And then maybe on, like this building, I want something very similar. Like I also want to have some fence of some kind. Oh wow, that's quite a tall fence. Is this the tall wall height? How tall is this fence? Oh my god, I think it... Wow, that's kind of impressive. Do we do like a chain link fence? Is that the play? Certainly I think for some of them we will. Ooh, this one's kind of fun. No. I want something tall but not like crazy. Let's go down to the ground floor just to test some fences out. So we have this one. We have this bad boy, which we could do in gray. That'd be kind of fun. I feel like that suits the vibe, but it's a little bit too tall. Like, this is crazy. Oh, there's a taller one. Oh, I didn't even know that. Maybe the shorter one will work better. Is there an even shorter one? That'd be helpful. This one's kind of annoying looking. I don't hate it. Do we have something fun? Yes, no, maybe so. I don't hate that. So let's just see what's going on over here. Okay. So if we put that along here, that doesn't look so bad, because we can also do, I'm gonna look up that one I just was looking at from Eco Lifestyle. Oh, we do have a shorter one. Oh, yeah, okay. And it still feels like plenty tall, so we'll definitely use it somewhere. Let me get the gray one, and I'll probably put that maybe on, oh gosh, I don't know. Maybe over here, actually. It's kind of interesting. Like, I don't know, there's a story there somehow, you know? So I don't forget about that. But I do think this base game one is kind of perfect. It's not so bad. It's a little boring, but it's okay. And we'll just do the little side ones here for the crosswalk thingy. Fun. Okay. All right, we're getting somewhere. So this building has a similar vibe where it gets kind of like bigger. Maybe, well, we should probably bring this out actually. I don't mind if there's another little area up here. Well, maybe I'll pull that in. Then we can just like do this. Okay. This little box, I don't know what this is about. Maybe we don't need this. Okay. We'll just do that. And then I think for the edges of this whole lot, so that no one can get out, we have a giant chain link fence here. Does this come in other colors? Ooh, it comes in green. I feel like we have to make this colorful if we can help it. So I like that barbed wire one, and then I think there's another one that's unlock. Oh, hold on. There's this one too. The blue one. That one will be really helpful as well. Like there's no alley there, but there is one here. So I think maybe we can put that one here. There we go. So that's good. And there's a tiny alley back on this end. We could maybe put like the really bougie tall one of these here. If that's the tall. I don't even think that's the tallest. Ooh, that's the tallest. That's cool. So we get the gray. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. And then back here, I mean, we have plenty of like space. We might be putting like cars and whatnot. So what I'm gonna do is maybe grab, what's another good tall fence? Oh, this one's good. Oh yeah. Put that all the way around maybe here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Hello? Hold on. There we go. Sleigh. Okay, so that can be like a parking area. This stuff, I mean, I could just draw a regular wall. That's always an option. I can do like a tiny building here or something. Yeah, that's fun. There. There we go. Why not? Okay, and then I think this needs another sort of balcony area. So I'll grab one of these, sort of bring it out and over here. Doesn't need to go all the way across, maybe. And actually, I might pull this in to here. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Just kidding. Hold on. I just kind of want to cut this off. Like here. Get rid of this. Okay. We could do a wall element there, but I think this little balcony is good enough. And this is where I want to use the one from Lovestruck. The Lovestruck one is calling to me. Probably like this one. I can't wait to use the bars in the windows that Lovestruck has. I feel like that's going to be really fun. There we go. We'll just scooch this over a little bit. Slay. All right, I'm gonna get more balconies like that. Probably on like this building here. Oh my God, we're gonna go ham with balconies and stuff. So I wanna do that. Like I'm even thinking we do two. So we have like one here. That's 3 wide. And then this whole thing can be copied here. Yes, and then we can do that for each of the floors. Bit of fun. Ooh. Yeah, that's cool. Wait, is that all the floors? 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. We can have 4 floors. Oh, right, yeah. This is one of the buildings that doesn't have 4 floors. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we have 4 balconies on that one. And then I might even put the same ones around the back here. Oh, hold on. That one was on the edge. Well, okay, I'll pull those in, but just bear with me. Put that there. Oh, hold on. Like so. Not the other way. That'd be silly. Wait, which way is it? Is it this way? I'm confused now. Hello? Maybe I'm making this too complicated. There we go. Okay. Okay, copy that. Oh, that works really well actually, because there's one that's down here and we'll just make it wider. So we'll do that. Beautiful. And I'm just gonna move these guys in one. Oh, amazing. Okay. Hi, Torella. Thank you so much for coming on in. Yeah, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Okay. Amazing. So that's kind of like where we're at. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take so long. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I think this building is starting to look a little sad. Let's pull this one. What do we do with this? Should we make it skinnier? I think so. I think I need to make this one more in like this. We can have a bigger balcony out the front here. So if we do that, then we're gonna have some space for a few bigger balconies. Namely, this thing can go maybe for, oh, that's not what I meant. This fence can be there on the top floor, but maybe not on the second to top floor. So like we can have another one of these that kind of comes out this way. I can just connect that all actually. I feel like that would make sense. There we go. So now they have a sort of shared balcony space. Maybe I'll scooch that into here. And then we've got the, oh, hello? Wait, can I not pull the fence along? Can I pull the fence along, please? Okay, I don't know why this is all a different room, but that's okay. I think that works out pretty nicely. And then down a floor, we have this interesting sort of shaped balcony. Maybe I'll bring this one out as well. So if we do sort of something like this, and just pull that all the way along. There we go, beautiful. And then all the way out to the front there. And we have a bigger balcony on that side that sort of overhangs, which is a bit of fun. And for a fencing on that, maybe we finally use this one here. from Eco Lifestyle. Or we could try to figure out a different one too. Is there any purple fences? That is a good question. We're trying to go for like red, purples, blues. There's going to be a lot of blue fencing. I don't know if there's going to be... No, okay. Let's try purple. No, okay. That's not a very... Yeah, good fence. Never mind. Never mind, that's fine. What is a good cyberpunk? This one glows in the dark, actually. So maybe that's the play. What does everything look like at night so far? The light is fun. I don't know if it really is good enough. We do have like this one, which is interesting. I really like the glowing one. Might have to do another one. We'll do red. Let's try a red one. It's not bad. Kind of cozy. Okay, that's kind of cool. I mean, we're getting some of that glow already. And maybe what I do is I pull this around the front as well. Because we right now don't have any balcony there. And also, oops, let me just delete these walls. And then this can be brought there. I mean, that's kind of... It's kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. So that one glows now, this one glows. Maybe we get the circle one, something to glow, actually. It's probably a good idea. We have pink, we have this blue as well. I think we use the teal up there. Oh my god, I like that. That is pretty. Let's put that... Oh shoot, we can't even put it. Maybe we should just delete this and make the rest of the building like... Hold on, let me get back to the daytime. I can't see anything. Should we delete this? Yeah, let's go for it. Where's the third floor? I think that's right. Okay, so everything is now circular for this building, which I do love. Can we get a fence on top of here? We sort of can. Oh! I don't know why it looks like this, but I'm not mad at it. Wait, what? Okay, well that's odd, but just bear with me. It's kind of cool. I mean, I'd prefer just to have regular lights, so I'll probably get rid of that, but... Okay, well, we know it exists now. What about up top on this roof? Because we don't have that yet. There we go. That's cool. We certainly need a lot more lights just in general, but we're doing okay so far. It's not like that bad. It's actually quite interesting. Okay, and then we can do another red one along here because it's like a railing balcony thing. That's cool. Oh, that's not, that's not what I meant to do. It's just like this. Wow. Ah. This is an expensive fence here. Okay. Well, that's not that bad. Let's put that around this whole area then. There we go. Obviously some of this has got to be a bit fancy. Okay, cute. And then maybe on this spot we can get like What's another one that lights up at night? Are there any other ones that do? I don't know. I mean, well, I mean, obviously we can add lighting. I've got an ad starting in about 1 minute, by the way, so I will be taking a short break during that time. But I'll be back in about 3 minutes after that. What about this thing? I can't even see it. No, that doesn't have a light. I don't think any of these have lights. It'd be nice, but I don't think they do. No. Okay. Just that one glowy one. What about you? No. I'm surprised. Okay. I don't... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I would like this base game one. Is it literally just called Fence? That's kind of funny. Alright, well, it doesn't really light up a whole lot. It's supposed to. Sorry. But it's kind of... It's not very much. Well, that's not so bad. Okay, well, anyway. Alright, I think for this one, I'd like to use the... this weaving fence, and maybe in... white? That could be kind of cool. It's a little tall. There is a shorter one, I think. Maybe this is the short one. Oh no, this is the short one. We'll do that. People don't need to see. It's like a private rooftop. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there we go. And there we go. So that leaves us a nice private balcony. Night time. All right, you should be back from ads now. Thank you so much for sitting through those. I appreciate it. Okay, so we have this sort of building that spans these two here. Most of these have some good balconies at this point. I do want to experiment a little bit with some more roofing. So I think on this level here, where we start to see some differentiation, maybe I do almost like I'll do a roof piece on this, because I feel like we haven't really done that yet. We've done a lot of strange things, but we haven't done this yet. So I'll put this one on and kind of go all the way back with it. That might be too far. No, that's about as far as I need it to be. And then we just scooch it all the way down to like a reasonable angle. I could make it a little bit longer. Kind of be interesting here. Like it kind of goes through this building. Or is that weird? I think that's weird. All right, I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back in. Oh, maybe we bring the whole eve in, actually. That's cool. Because then what we can do is sort of have like a skylight in here, maybe. Oh my goodness, sorry. So if we scoot it like here, then we can do one on this side, and then we'll do one in the middle. But this one will have the glass roof, like this, maybe? Maybe this one? Do we have a smaller one? We have this one. I like that one. And then the other ones can maybe be some kind of metal. Hold the phone. I need to grab a tissue real quick. I am back. My apologies. Okay. Hey, that looks good. I like that. Okay, so let's grab then, for the other ones, I think I want to use this one. I haven't really used it yet. Maybe we use it in white or something, and then we can get like a nice little white trim for it. Does this one have another color? Not really. Let's make it like grayish. I don't know. I guess this doesn't need to really be like that. I'll pull this back. We'll cover it. It'll be fine. There we go, that's fine. And then we have this building here, which has got now a top to it. I can't put another building up here, but what I will do is probably grab a platform or something. I'm thinking like a, do we have a hexagonal one? We have an octagon platform, which I kind of want to put in the middle as like a helicopter pad. I know that's kind of weird, but just thinking. It's a little small for that. So maybe not. Maybe I just do a square one. Let's do, oh, should we do half? No, we can't do half walls. Let me grab a square. I'll put a square back here. I don't know why this has two. Why does this have two things? Whatever. I'm gonna raise this up as if it's sort of like a room that gets you onto the roof. Because if I have move objects on, which I do, I could pretend to put a door here. Nice. Okay, cute. Love it. Slay. That's very fun. We have this fun roof here. We have this older building that also should probably have a way to get up. So maybe we do like, I don't know, a room like that. We can get sort of an elevator-esque thing. Oh, but that's so tall. Looks kind of silly. Yeah, I got an idea. Let's grab this one again. Oh, right. No, this is all weird. Okay, grab that and just copy that over to here. That's fun. Oh, I even brought the door. That's good. Cool beans, cool beans. Okay. Maybe we do... I feel like one of these three at the front needs a roof. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, I think this one needs some kind of roof. That's not what we already have. I'm thinking half walls. So if we do like maybe this tall. No, that's really tall. Hold on. Well, we could, because then we can fill it with a bit of a platform. So if we fill it like twice up, that looks a little bit better. Yeah, that's cool. And then this one, I think I should just pull this back. Maybe we do, oh, I have a thought actually. What if I did something crazy? And did like, nope, not that. And I made this whole thing look like a triangle? Might be crazy. We're just gonna try it. I'll pull this one forward. And back. Okay. So then what I'm thinking is that, how do I continue it? Like this almost? Is that, wait, hold on. Have I just done nothing here? How do I bring this down? Oh, I can do this, yeah. Oh yeah, that's like almost the right angle. Wait a minute. Yes, that's kind of what I was thinking. Can I pull that down one more? No. This needs to go up to here, and this I think needs to go one more up. It's just like the most subtle difference. Wait, if I pull this guy in, and this guy maybe in this way? I mean, it's definitely something. I kind of want to curve them. Let me Shift C. Sorry for the weird. And then I'll Shift C this one and sort of bring this one down. Is that like crazy? Like I kind of want to make this. Is that kind of cool, or am I on something? Because I feel like this is kind of cool. Because what we could do real quick, not that I know anything about anything, I can pull this down a little bit. I can make this really long, can't I? I mean, it's interesting. Maybe not fully, maybe like that. And maybe just like this one out a little bit. I don't like the way that one goes. This should be like up. It's kind of awesome. It's kind of cool. I almost want to bring this out again. And then just like even this one out. I like it. The whole thing is very different, that's for sure. But then maybe that's kind of awesome. I haven't done any windows yet or anything, and of course I really want to do some cool ginormous windows on some of these buildings anyway. Not all of them, obviously. But this one I think I want to cover completely in windows. Do I have any like massive... I do have some really massive ones. This one is kind of the one I was thinking of for a lot of these buildings. Like this thing, oh, that's going to eat. Specifically on maybe some of these back ones or something. Like maybe this one has this stuff. Can you fit up here? No, sorry for the jumping around, by the way. It's kind of hard to avoid a little bit. I like the idea of this one, but it's just not like... Oh, the black is good, actually. Oh no, it's not the right size. Dang it. It's one too big. What are we gonna do about that? Interesting, interesting. I can do this. I can figure this out. I wish we had some way of like curving the windows. Sorry, I couldn't speak there for a second. And there we go. Okay, now this one I think needs to go up one. Yeah, that should be good. I mean, okay, maybe that actually, hold on. I think these have to go across the front. That's gonna be better. And it's not the right width for that either, which is like a huge bummer. God damn it. I'll pull this out, don't worry. I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make this building bigger specifically to fit these windows because I like these windows a lot. And I think for our city, work very well. I'll also probably move this bridge so that it works a bit better. Like I'll move it over one and then in one. And then we'll use some kind of, you know, door there, obviously. Okay, so now we need to make this wider. This one goes wider too. And this one goes wider as well. Hello? There we go. I think this roof looks super cool. I just hope it kind of works. Maybe it needs to go up one more. No. You need to go up one more, maybe? No. I think that's the smoothest we're gonna get it. Let me shift and move that. That's super, super close. I think we'll leave it there. Okay. And then for this, I need to have more up on this level as well. This looks so weird, and I acknowledge that. Oh no, it's not tall enough to do it this way. Do we have ones that are a little bit smaller? Surely we do. Hold on. That's with that's the city live. Wait, no, that was get together. Yeah. Do we not have the same? Are you kidding me? How do we not have the same ones? Oh no, it's not. It must not be them. Hold on. If it's not get together, what is it? City living? No. Who are you? Whomst are you? Where is this? Oh, it is city living. City living. Oh, we do have a smaller one. Okay, perfect. And that would be this guy. Oh my god, it eats. It eats. There we go. We have one full wall. Please tell me we have a matching door. Yes, we do. Oh my god. I was about to lose it if we didn't. Like, would I be surprised? No, of course not, but it's The Sims. Okay, so wow, I mean, it's a lot for sure, but it's definitely cool. Oh my god. Okay, so then what are we gonna do for the roof then? I think the roof should be one of these guys, maybe. Also in some kind of blue. Maybe not that one though. It needs to be a nicer one though, I think. Can't be, I don't think it can be glass. I don't think that makes a whole lot of, well, it could be glass, but it would show some weird stuff that I kind of want to avoid showing. Maybe just like some kind of concrete. We do have a few colors that are interesting. We could do like black concrete. Oh, that kind of shows that seam there though. What is this gonna look like, by the way, with this little edge there? I mean, that's not bad. That's definitely something. I kind of like it. I kind of like how funky that is. Okay, maybe we can pull some of these off to the side, and then we just sort of like stagger them going down. Like this. Like, does that... I feel like that kind of eats, I'm not gonna lie. That's cool. Oh, this needs to go over a little bit. My bad. I like that, because then we can just have some across the very bottom there. And then we don't need the ones around here. I like it. Well, maybe we can do one more. Let's do one more of this little tapering down, because I do think we can fit one up top here, one of the smaller ones maybe. I don't know where she is. Where is it? Is it in this medium wall height? Surely. Oh, this is cool. I've never seen this one before. Ooh, we'll definitely have to use this somewhere. I'll keep that in mind. Yes, it's this one. Oh no, okay, it does not fit the sideways way. That's hard to say. Unless we make the roof even taller, which is kind of unhinged at this point. We could. We for sure could, but do I dare? Do I dare? I mean, no, that looks dumb. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we have the side facade now, which I think looks really cool. And maybe this is where we tie in a balcony of some kind. So let's get down to this floor here. And then we're gonna get rid of some of the walls here, just bear with me. It doesn't have to be a big balcony. I think it's just like for some visual interest. I'd like to do that. Did that work? Oh my god, what just happened? There we go. Okay, let's pull this just around the top of this one. Cool. And we won't even probably have access to it, but maybe I'll just do like this like black fence or something. It needs to be like a metal fence. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, we could do this thing again. Seems a little silly though. What's another fence that kind of looks like it would go on the side of a building? There's not very many that are like that. Maybe we just go with the one that we used before. There we go. Okay, that's kind of fun. Oh yeah, and then we should do another one down below as well. Let's do that. So So I'll copy that and paste it down one level here if it'll let me. Oh god, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Just want that right here. And we'll just make it one smaller to sort of match the window placement. And of course, we're going to paint the walls and everything, so it's going to look a lot more seamless. Like, I feel like this is obviously going to be some, like, black concrete building. Oh yeah, that's cool. This isn't supposed to be in one, though, so I'm kind of confused by that. Why is it doing that? This should be in like that, and then this will come out like... Hold on. Hold the phone. Scooch that out. There we go. That should be better. Yeah, it's kind of visually interesting. I mean, listen, I don't know what I'm doing, but I think this looks really cool. I've never seen a building like it, probably for a reason. But this is a fake universe, so who cares? Okay, rock and stone. Oh, I think this stone is gonna look so cool. This is from high school years. I love this stone. I think it looks so awesome. What did they say before hold the phone? Hold the telegraph. Probably. They also probably said, like, hold to the postman almost, like, before he leaves, before he goes back on his horse and goes somewhere else, you know? That kind of thing. Oh, I don't really want this here. Should I? Oh, you know what I kind of want to do is have a, oops, not the color. I want to have a hallway through here that's sort of like with a spandrel, if that makes sense. I mean, it doesn't, obviously, it's gonna be silly, but something like that. That's kind of cool. I'll do a black one. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so that's the first floor. Then we have the second floor, the third floor up here, and then the fourth floor. And that's like, I mean, that's kind of cool. Now let's figure out what the sort of side of this should look like. Do we want to continue more windows? Does that make more sense to have more windows? Maybe it does. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going with vibes. How's this? Because I could extend them. Oops. I could extend it, but then I have this like whole blank space up here, and then we just have like two very obvious pieces of roof. Blank space. Oh no, not the Taylor Swift again. Okay, what I'm thinking is I do at the very least, I think I can have this interesting descending facade thing on this side, just for fun, and then maybe the back can still have some windows, maybe just not everywhere. So maybe like this almost. Yeah, I feel like that's cool. And then of course no one needs to really see the inside, but I will put some windows there just in case. Probably a good idea. I know it's gonna be harder to get at them, like from my end here. We'll do it this way. So I did have them all across, but I'll do it just on that side here. Actually, the back alley shouldn't have any, but maybe this side can. I'll delete this one. Well. No, I'll leave it like that. And then up in the second floor, we can have some more windows as well. And then up here, what do we have? 2. Okay, we can do that. And then the fourth floor, 1. Yes, beautiful. I don't know what this building's gonna be. I feel like this is for sure an office building though, or something, I don't know. It's kind of neat though. Okay, so we have a little bit of a balcony situation. I want to put some metal grating as the flooring, I think. So let me do that. Under metal. Like this stuff, oh yeah. That looks cool. Okay, and then I'll do it underneath as well. Although it looks kind of weird. It doesn't seem to be really working, but is it working? No? Okay, I don't know why I'm in a bush. Hello? There we go. I need it like right here. Why is it not wanting to do that? Ceilings by room, maybe? Floors? Oh, I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure that out later. For now, that looks pretty good. And then we can do a wall trim. Or should I guess it's a floor trim. And we can do that in some kind of interesting color. Ooh, we should grab this thing. That's kind of fun. Very industrial. Don't hate it though. Super cool. Oh yeah, that's awesome. All right, so that's kind of our first building a little bit done. The rest of it, oh my god, there's so much. I do want to make sure this one looks really decrepit. I also want to make this one look really old and sad, and then maybe we do, what's another building? Is there any buildings that are by their lonesome right now? This one is, so maybe I'll put this one up on a foundation, because I haven't done that yet. And of course, I kind of want this to be stupidly tall, which we can achieve. It'll look a little... It'll look a little silly, but we might be able to do that. Maybe I'll push it down just a little bit. It doesn't need to be like, you know, the CN Tower or something. I mean, it looks really cool, though, I will say. Yeah, very cool. We can even probably add another roof or something, like a circular roof to make it look... Oh no, it doesn't go on top of the platform. Shoot. Okay. No, that's our actual top. We can't put anything else up there. I mean, we can put furnishings, but not really much else. But I mean, that's kind of neat. And then is there any other buildings that are kind of by their lonesome? This one I think can go up maybe on a foundation. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. Did I touch something? Let's undo that. Whoops. Okay, that's like really aggressive. I'm gonna just deselect this little building here and try to make sure that it's not touching anything else. I think it's literally just this fence that did it, which is frustrating. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Okay, so this set of two buildings here is now not attached to anything else. So I think we're safe to pull this up just by a few notches so that we can use some stairs to get into it. Similar to like how a brownstone would have worked. Okay, that works. Cool. The rest of them seem to be connected, which is fair enough. I did that kind of on purpose, so cool. All right, so for the flooring for the whole thing, obviously we want some kind of black concrete or like dark concrete. It'll change based on the areas, but certainly the two main roads here I would like to be the same. So slab of concrete in black might be a little bit too much. When the rubber hits the road, what do you look like? I want it to like look textured is the thing, and that one's okay. How's that one? That one's pretty good. High-end style concrete sort of has like a texture to it that I don't super love. This one, oh, that one's not very good. This is another high-end concrete. That one's more gray, but I don't mind it. But at least it's not coming in slabs. Okay, I don't want slabs. Not that one. Not that one either. This is not so drab slab. That one's okay. I kind of like this one with a bit more texture to it. So let's start with that and then just kind of put that in this whole little area here. And also in this whole area here and here. Actually, let's just cover this little square. Hello? Did that not work? There we go. Okay. Okay. And there we go. All right, so that's sort of like our main road, and then the alleyways can have maybe something different. For the lines in the road, I think I'll use a fence or several fences. So that we have this as an option from Strangerville. We also have the one from Get to Work, which is a lot thinner. So we have yellow, and then we also have, I guess, white. Like, I don't know what the difference is between all these different white colors, but anyways. And then we have, let's see here. The Strangerville one also has yellow. It has like a caution tape one, which is fun. It has plain yellow, which is fun. I should probably save. I haven't saved in like an hour, so it'd be a shame to lose all of this progress. Okay, I think for thickness, I think it makes more sense to do the Strangerville one. Yeah. So I'll do that. Can't really think of anything else that we could use. Do we want to do yellow or do we want to do white, though, is the question. So where's the middle point in here? I think it's this line here. So let's just do that. Maybe we'll do 2 at a time and do them 2 apart. Cool. This is like painfully slow, this with the lag right now. It's crazy. Okay. That's not so bad. Although I think the middle of the road would probably have a solid line, actually. So I might be being a silly goose here. So let's just push this all the way to the end. And I'll grab that and then push it over on this side as well. So I guess it's just a single lane, but I'll also use this to do maybe like to map out sort of a sidewalk area. I know this looks a little silly right now, but bear with me. Hey, that's actually pretty cool. Alrighty, and then we are getting a little bit skinnier on this side, so that's my bad for not planning this properly. We can do some moving around a little bit here if we need to. We also may be able to make this like a one-way or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have like a traffic stoplight here, and then, well, I guess this building kind of needs to move, doesn't it? I'll shove this one in. There we go. Okay, can this still fit? Mostly. I feel like this can come in even more. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Just kidding. It's the downstairs one that I want to change. Okay. So then we can do similarly some of this fencing here, which the middle should be about there. Ish, anyway. Guess kind of like that. Of course, this is an intersection, so this would be like a little bit further back. This is so random. Anyway. Oh, and you know what we could do actually is have a, what's it called? We could have a sidewalk made out of like a platform. Okay, so then you turn here. And similarly, here we go. That is going to be our little sidewalk. So maybe we don't actually need... Maybe some places can have sidewalks and some don't. So like back here, we can have a sidewalk. And then we can have one on this side. And then back here, we can probably have one. So just squish that back. And then all the way along here. Ooh, I guess this then needs to go over one. No, it's not centered. No. Okay, can we... Oh God. This one is attached to so many things. Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. Let's just move this one back one teeny one more, actually. I don't mind that. Just for my mental health here. Can't handle things not being centered. That's a nightmare. Actually, we can keep those separate. That's fine. Okay, so we have that now, which makes sense. And then up above, I guess we can make this one a little bit smaller. Not that much smaller. I don't mind that overhanging, but maybe not by that much anymore. Okay, cool. And then this one can also come in. Just one. There we go. Is this? Oh yeah, this is attached. Oh, I forgot that this was like mostly attached. We'll do that again. Fix that up. Okay, cool. That still looks good. All right, so now we have this corner, which is good. Now this one is a little bit of a tricky one. I kind of want them to be the same. Do I just move this back then? Ugh. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's move this bad boy over one. And move that over two. Ah, I see. Well, that's still not that bad. Okay, get the concrete under here as well. And then maybe on this side we do... I don't know what that is. I don't... Actually, we put that there for a reason. I don't remember why, but we'll do that. It's just gonna be a skinnier, weird place to drive. Okay. Okay, and then more platforms. I think I'll do one in there. It's kind of like this. That's kind of fun. Cool. Put that up here. It's kind of like a bike lane almost. Sometimes it just ends. Cute. All right, so that one doesn't get one. This side doesn't need one. It's kind of got its own thing going on. This has its own little sidewalk. And then I think maybe on this side I'm gonna have more sidewalk. So I'll do one of these guys right here. The good thing is Sims can just walk up. Oh geez. Sims can walk up a single step of the platform, so it shouldn't be a problem getting in and out of this building. Not that you're gonna play here, because like who am I kidding? But anyways. Okay, so we have two roads there. They are quite even, which is fine. I don't mind that. Maybe this can come in just one more. There we go. And then this thing can go all the way to here. Cool. Okay, and then if we build the city back up again, it's not as like jarring. I think we need another connection though. I think I want one from this way to this way. Or something. Not sure exactly how. But ooh, maybe this building here. I know it's not gonna really connect properly, but let me just try something out. So if we do that, sorry, and we kind of pull it across to about here, we should be able to put a set of stairs, which might be a little odd, but like, let's just see what happens. I think we'll go for this kind of thing, maybe in the red. Ooh, it works. Well, there you go. That's fun. All right, so then the fence for going across here should probably be then this guy in the red as well. Which doesn't look very good, which is annoying. Don't really know why it does that sometimes. Oh well. Okay. I mean, it looks good though. All right, and then we're doing that all the way around the outside of this, so I should just probably get that going. Does it end there? Yeah, it does. Okay. Hello? Bring it in. Bring it in. There we go. All right. Okay. So now we can probably reattach all this stuff. It's not going to want to, but I'll just do it anyway. Okay. Doesn't want to. That's fine. I will do something else. So when that happens, when the block, oh my God, when it says the block clusters are wrong, draw a single tile of whatever you want, whether that be a wall or a fence, and just put it there anyway. And the game won't know any better. There you go. Pro tips. Okay. There, okay, great. So now we have that one blocked off. Back here, I think we should also have blocked off with something. I'm not sure what yet. Maybe like this thing? It doesn't really have any dark colors. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got in black. That's kind of too fancy. That's not tall enough either. I think we'll just go with this one. I don't know why this doesn't classify as black. There we go. Okay, and then back here, maybe we'll do this one in black as well. Sort of like shove that underneath there. Cool. That one's all fenced off for a different thing. This one's fenced off. This one's fenced off. Okay, so the whole city is fenced off. So your sim should be able to only come in through these two little entryways. Oh. Well, I don't know when that happened. Let's build a full wall. There we go. Okay. Wow, okay, so far so good. City's still looking pretty interesting. I think this place deserves a roof of some kind. And I'm thinking we try to do something else wacky. Maybe I'll do a circle roof, domed in the middle and kind of like with, oh, I don't know, some glass or something, I don't know. I guess we'll just make it as big as the thing. That's fine. And then if you do Shift-C, you can get more of these little options here for rounding it out. Just make sure you do all of them. Flatten it out a bit. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I like that. So for the roof pattern, we still haven't used this one, which I've been wanting to use. So maybe this is where we do that in white. Looks kind of crazy now, but I think at nighttime it'll look better. And then over on this, we can do maybe some big roof pieces. Some big old vents or whatever. We got plenty of those to be messing with. Is this the big one? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. This is exactly what we want. And then we want the little connector things as well. That is with Get Famous. So let's just grab Get Famous for now so we can see a little bit easier. I think this is the large one. It is. Great. Put a couple of these in a couple of places. Maybe do I need all three? Probably. I'll scooch it like this. There we go. So we have that one, and then maybe up on the top of the circle one, we can have something. Oh, on this one, we certainly need some of this kind of stuff. Maybe just a small one. Get a couple of these going. There we go. On this one as well. I'm thinking we get some of the base game ones. I don't know what the difference is. This is a little bit bigger, maybe. Get some of these on top of some places. Sorry. There we go. And then this one still has some work to go on it. What else shall we do? What looks cyberpunk-y? Kind of this one, to be honest. If we size that up, that could be cool. Or this thing, some like chimneys or something. Solar panels could be interesting. Maybe we can do, oh, there's purple. Oh my God, we're doing that. We are so doing that. Is it a little bit weird? No, they don't fit. Ugh, okay, well, that's okay. Where's the grid here? Where's the center of our little square? Is this the center? There we go. There, that's kind of fun. Why not, honestly? Okay, and then over on our circle roof up here, we certainly need something to make it less weird. But what looks sort of modern enough that could be part of a cyberpunk city? I suppose we don't need to go into wall sculpt, but we could just do anything. You know, any sculpture will do. Let's go into city living. Ooh, what's this? That's cool. City living. Maybe check the debug or whatever. Sculptures. This is where we could just add massive buildings or whatever, if we really wanted to, or some fire escapes and stuff. I kind of don't want to. It feels a little bit like cheating, but I could certainly be inspired by some of them. Like this triangle, what if we just like size this down a bunch and put it on top of our circle building, you know? Who's to say that's the wrong thing to do? I mean, it's kind of cool. We didn't make a triangle build. We could have. We don't have a triangle. We could do can we do a triangle? Should we do a triangle? Maybe this building needs to be a triangle. Maybe that's what we do. Let's do that. We're gonna make it this big. Oops. There we go. Of course, it needs to be 2 around. Okay, we have a triangle there. That's a bit of fun. Maybe even the room below it could be a massive triangle. Let's try something out. Okay, so we'll do like this. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Because then we have the, oh. Right. Give me a second. I need a big piece of flooring. Because this deserves to be a room. I wanted this to be a big ol' room. Don't know if we're gonna get that, but whatever. Oh, now it's all ugly. Oh well, I think this needed to happen. Okay. This just needs to extend a little bit if I can. Hold on. There. Okay, so we have a balcony, and then we can get another tiny room that's shaped like a triangle. I kind of like that. It's kind of fun. So we have that one there, and then we have one below it, which should, I mean, it could be smaller. I think it makes more sense to do this, and then just remove this little guy here. Yeah, that's fun. Cute, okay. I kind of love that. And then maybe down below on this level, we could make this also an interesting shape. Like maybe we do it this big and then we just remove this little guy. What does that do to up above? Oh, okay. I don't hate that. This is getting a little bit more interesting. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. But I kind of love it. Okay, final floor. Maybe we also make this one a little bit different too. I have been inspired. I do think a semi-triangular build is maybe the way to go. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So now what does that look like? Okay, so this one's a little bit smaller. Maybe I make it just a bit bigger. Just so it's the same size as the one above it. It's kind of fun. Okay. And then up here, we have that, which is kind of odd. Let's make this the same. Let's just get rid of this. I like this shape now. It's like a triangle, but it's got some other interesting things. And then the top floor can be kind of weird. Yeah, that's fun. Cool. Are you a room? This is not a room. Fill the ceiling. There we go. Then what we can do, because we don't have another layer to do, is we can add a triangular platform. And make it huge. Oh, that's no longer a platform. Okay, can we make a custom platform tool? Probably not. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, wait, I know. I don't know what I just did. Don't do that. Don't do whatever you just did. Let me save the game. This poor lot is going to be, oh my god, such a nightmare. Okay, how about instead what I do is I bring up the platform once and then remove all the walls And then I can bring it up to the top floor. I'm gonna copy that, bring it upstairs. Slay. Okay, now I can build a room around. How did you get brick? That's weird. I don't know how that happened, but anyway. Some of these buildings will be brick though, to be fair. Okay. Beautiful. And now we can make this just a little bit bigger. So if we go out one this way and this way. Well, wait, hold on. That's not right. Is that the play? Hold on. Let me move this back one. No, we'll make it the same size maybe and just raise it up. Oh, or not. That's kind of fun. It's certainly something different. So, you know, it is what it is. Just get the drywall back on there though, because it's kind of throwing me off. But brick, speaking of brick, we can add brick to this building. So I do know I want this to be some kind of traditional brick vibe. Honestly, which one makes the most sense? That's the question. I don't mind this one. It's not bad. I don't know why this is considered the same color. We'll just put that at the front there. It's a little bit too red. Also, I don't know why this is part of the same room, so I'm just gonna go down and fix that. Okay, cool. Grabbing the fence here as well, just moving that over. Okay, so you just be back to, there we go. Okay. So again, what sort of thing do we want here? Maybe I'll add columns to make it look more interesting, and then for now I'll just look up a good sort of solid red brick. We could just go with this like messy looking one. I think the city living one is my favorite though. Just kind of classic. Let me look real close at it. This one's really sort of decrepit looking. I kind of want it to look like it's in decent shape. Well, semi-decent shape. Ooh, there we go. That is the color that I want for sure. Ooh, I like that. That looks so good. It's like this brownish red brick. That's what I want. That's the ticket right there. There we go. I'm not sure why this isn't considered like a room, but anyway, whatever. I'll do this. Okay. Should be along most of it now. I don't know why it's not behaving. Hold on. It's not really doing what I want it to right here, which is kind of a bummer. What is this one called again? I probably can find it. The Brickery Elite. So if I go, where's the Brickery Elite plain one? It's in the base game. So let me check base game. Brickery Elite, here we go. So I think I want to do that for these rooms here, just because it looks a little weird with the angles. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Same thing up on this side. Beautiful. All right, the rest of that looks pretty spiffy, I would say. Definitely a fan. Okay, cool. And then this building I also kind of think should be some kind of brick, but maybe it'll be a gray brick? I don't know. I like this one. This makes it look like an old factory or something. That's kind of cool. It has like we do have a bit of a lighter gray. Maybe that's not, oh, Jesus. Maybe that's not what I want. There we go. Why is this on this side? That is a curious thing, is that this on this side of this building there. That looks so clean and nice. All right, and then what's the sort of matching thing to that? I want to know. That is from Werewolves. Here it is. Okay. The one I just used was, which swatch? It's like this greenish looking one, it looks like. So let's grab that. Okay. That's not so bad. Okay, cute. I don't think I'm sold on these fences right here. I'm wondering if maybe we do a different one. Maybe like this one or something. Would the white stand out too much? Or should we do another like reddish color? Let me just see what this looks like. Eh, I don't mind what's there, I guess, but it's not perfect. We don't have very many outdoor fences, to be honest. We could go with the weird base game one, I suppose. Yeah, that's not that bad, actually. Let me see how that looks all along here. That's fine. I don't love that it's black, I guess. It's just kind of like lame. Maybe I'll look for a red. Or a purple fence. No, I already did purple. Blue? Did you figure out there was any good blue ones? Like a good metal one that's blue, maybe? Not really. The only good one is like this. But that's not a very good like balcony fence. I guess this one comes in blue, but it's like not the same at all. This one comes in blue, but I don't love it. I don't hate it though. Maybe we just do it anyway. There we go, that's kind of fun. Let's try that out for size. I don't know. I don't know anything about anything anymore. I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. This should be the wall there, actually. Beautiful. Okay. For the edge of this building, I think we probably need to get another little half wall. So let's grab, how tall is this one? Maybe like this tall? Can we do that? No, we cannot. Okay. That's okay. Conflicting block clusters. Where? Is it the circle? I bet it's the circle. Why? Okay, is it because it's too close? We'll see if I can move it over. Move it over 1. This is the solution. Okay, and then this one. And then this one. And then this thing can go to there. Okay, beautiful. Now can we do it, please? That's not tall enough. Now, for what reason? These aren't even... Oh? Okay. We're not gonna question that. Did it make sense? Absolutely not. Does it matter? Nope. We're gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna grab this weird little thing and put it on the roof piece that I chose. And then we'll get a nice little roof trim there. We do need a half wall trim as well. Basic stone, probably the stone one. Ooh, does this glow? Hey, that's kind of cool. Let's get that in like that bluish color. That's kind of super cool. All right, and then the half wall trim for over here can probably just be regular stone wall trim in, I guess, brown. Slay. Okay, there's that. For this building, we need to get a platform trim that looks, I don't know, like something you could actually reasonably walk out of. Maybe just like this weird white siding or something. Sure, we'll do the red. Why not? Over here, however, let's do this thing. This is funky. Blue. Yeah, I like it. I can change this door as well, even. There's even a blue door. Perfect. This one, I think, can stay as is, maybe. Oops. Nah, that's fine. We'll leave it like that. And then for the actual, I guess, roof texture, could probably just be this like weird gravel stuff. I don't know why it would be, I guess, anything else. We can check miscellaneous, maybe. We could do that. That's a bit of fun. Don't know why it would be that, but whatever. Sure. Okay, and then up top here, I would assume we've got... Oh, I like this paneling, actually. Now, why are you doing that? It's so weird. Okay. On top of this thing, we'll do maybe some, like, dirt or something. Oh, wait a minute. We can also do that weird tile on top of it. We do have that somewhere, don't we? Well, we have that, so guess we can go with that. Cool, cool, cool. All right, for this one over here, let's just do, let's do maybe like a dark concrete. Yeah, that works. Okay, foundation or platform trim for this guy here. What should we do? Probably just one of these things, right? Or do we have something fun? Do we have anything purple? I feel like we're not going to get very many fun purple things. That's kind of cool. You're kind of purple. You're very purple. I don't know if that really makes a lot of sense, but It's not bad. And then for the foundation that we can grab, we can do this something similar as well. Perhaps, anyway. I don't know. No. Okay, we don't have a purple. What are we supposed to do here? I hate how few foundations we have. After all of these years, we have like 2 foundations. We'll just do a dark gray. That's fine. Dark gray for the bottom of that. And then for the walls, obviously we want to do bright purple, but the question is how so? What counts as purple in this game? Do we have anything from masonry? Well, we have like this, which is crazy. We have these kind of things. Don't really have any rock and stone. We do have this, which, like, you know, I think we'll utilize somewhere. Maybe not here. Okay. Okay, for this building, I actually do... Oh, gosh, this would be so good. Do we just do this? It's not very dark, though. I feel like the whole point of this whole thing is that it's supposed to be super kind of dark and mysterious. Although we can add a bunch of windows, maybe. Let's see. What works on large and extra large curved walls? Oh, we have these things. That's cool. This thing is interesting. And then we just have these guys. Which, I mean... they sort of work. We do have this now. And this like dark blue. Maybe this one can be like super dark blue. Or should we do orange? Let's look up orange as a color. Oh yeah, we only have this thing. Dang it. Are we gonna add spikes to our circle here? Oops, didn't mean to do that. All right, let's change this up a little bit. Okay. What do we have? We do have orange tile. We have orange like siding? Actually, that's pretty good. There's not very much like fluorescent. But maybe this, you know, maybe a tile building is interesting. I've never really thought to do that. Let's check for orange. Like this love struck thing is kind of interesting. I haven't used this. It's almost like terracotta-y. There's also this one, which is a bit like darker. That one's not bad either. I guess we can, well, let's look at it all. Ooh, we do have a very bright sorry, it's jumping around a lot because we're up high. We have a very bright option there. We even have like this kind of oh, that's kind of cool. The like interesting paneling stuff. We also have that one. I kind of like the tile the most. I just can't tell which tile I like better. This is like a mid-century modern type deal here. That one probably works a bit better. And then for the foundation, aka the platform trim, that I keep miscalling, we might be able to find something a little bit more matching. Although that being said, oh, okay, that one actually matches really nicely, that sort of concrete. And then we're gonna want to get the same deal here. Orange tiles. Oh, and we can match a little bit. This like marbly thing. That could work potentially. Is the ceiling gonna work? I don't know. Oh, I think it will. Hey, wait a minute. That actually worked, I think. Hold on. It did. It's not really a good color, so I might try again on that. Oh my god, but it worked. Oh, slay. Okay. Well, that's good. Now let's change the foundation, because the foundation is not the vibe. Is that more the vibe? Yes, I think it is. I don't know how we're supposed to get up inside this building. But it's fine. I'm impressed. Okay, so then for windows, I think we do have some sort of interesting orangish looking windows. Question is what style? Oh, I like these ones. I also like these. It's gonna take light years. Oh, wait a minute. I like that. Oh, but it's so, it sticks out so much. Hold on. Let me experiment on this wall here. So you have this one. Oh my god. So sorry. Here, we have this one here. We have this one. We have this one. Oh, that one's good. We have this guy. Cool. Okay, medium windows. We have this thing, which is kind of fun. And then that one. Okay. And then if we take away orange, we also just have this guy, which is pretty much orange on its own, I would argue. And it already matches, so that's pretty good. But I do like the charm of this thing. I feel like that's so interesting. So what if we did like one, oh gosh, sorry. 1, 2, 3. And that's sort of like the facade of it. I like that. Is it ugly? Yes. Is this city meant to look good? That's up for debate. Then we have final floor up here. Okay. So this is sort of what it looks like with that as the, oh, I kind of like it. Because then you know what we could do is grab sort of a interesting wall, oh, Jesus. Sorry for the debug. If we go down to the bottom, we should find our way back. What we can do here is try to find some stuff that would make this interesting, like some balconies or something. We could get these guys. Oh, that's cool. These little ones as well. I like it. I like this too. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. So many options. This modern one is kind of cool too. We could like make that go around. This thing is cool. Much to think about. I don't mind like this kind of stuff too. I think for now though, that might be like the play, and then I just should probably grab these around everywhere else as well. Hold on, where did I just put that? Okay. Well, hold on. Let me do some experimenting with these as well here then. Because this could look cool too. Oh my god. Well, see now I don't know, because I feel like that looks cool too. How is one meant to decide when it looks so good? Like this looks more like a skyscraper. Does it look more cyberpunk? Probably not, but oh, I do like that. Yeah, I think I like it better. Okay, in we go to delete all these. It's fine. Sometimes we have a little bit of trial and error. For one of the buildings, I actually really want to be bold and use that weird, what's it called? The weird wallpaper from the Spa Day pack. I feel like that's kind of fun. Oh, it's gonna be bright in here. Holy. Well, it looks good, at least. Is a little extra, absolutely. Does anyone live here? No, let's call it an office building. I don't know. Or maybe it's a touristy building. There. I mean, that looks so cool though. I love that. That's awesome. Okay. That's kind of sick. Maybe, I don't know. This is so hard. I like the look of these buildings. I think we're getting to an interesting place. I enjoy where we're going. Okay. Maybe what I do is have this building also be one of these kind of older brick buildings as well. But only on this like bottom couple of floors. So like this thing we can maybe duplicate and put here. Yeah. Okay, cool. So then what I'll do is I'll have Better Days brick facade. Yeah, that's kind of fun. And then the sort of top floor here is going to be a bit different. You can even grab some more of these, put them on these levels. There we go. Okay, didn't really work. There we go. And we can do the same thing down here. Okay, cool. So we have a little bit of that kind of vibe. And then, honestly, the top of this building is kind of feeling gentrified, if that makes sense. Maybe we kind of pull this in a little bit. Oh, geez. Okay. Why is this not got its own space? Okay. And then this one can kind of come in this way. And then this can maybe go out to here. Yeah, okay, cool. So then this building is almost like its own little vibe, whereas this has been built on top of. I like that idea. So then we have like this older half wall that was running along here. Right? And then they just kind of built on top of it. So maybe they had like one of those things where it gets just like a little bit taller as you go in. Oh, Jesus, sorry. Yeah, it can be subtle. Maybe I'll do a little bit taller. Sure, there you go. Grab that. Oh my God, that looks so good. So we have this like older building with kind of like this hidden lore, and then we've got this like gentrified building sort of on top of it. Maybe this could be like, maybe there could be like a dive bar in here or something. I do like this pattern on this balcony, I think. And then maybe just for the actual balcony itself, it can be some kind of stone. Okay, so then up here, let's do this in like the dark gray. I don't know. Oh, that's ceilings. Oh, oops. Floors by tile. Okay. Sorry, these shouldn't be that. This, I want to be like this stuff, maybe. There we go. Oh, I already did this. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Forgot I did that as like a ceiling. Nope, I want to do flooring. Thank you. There we go. That's cool. Okay, so we have that done. Let's get some trim around the outside of these because I feel like that's what's making them look a little bit out of place at this moment. Sorry. Okay, trim. Just something small. So I think this one is good enough. Let's just get that in black around there. And up on this one. That one and that one. And then over on these ones, we can do maybe like a blue. Fun. That finishes it off nicely. Let me just make sure I got that one. There we go. Beautiful. So now those have a trim, these have a trim. We're starting to get somewhere. I really like this. Okay, I do think this whole thing needs to be a lot darker. So let's try to paint at least some of the rest of the buildings here before we gotta finish up for today. Maybe I can do like a, oh yeah. Let's do like this kind of futuristic-y thing. That's cool. I like that. Oops, didn't have paint there. It's okay. That's a bit of fun. And then maybe for this building, the triangle building, I kind of want to do a fun color. We don't have green. Maybe I can do this one as like some kind of greenish color. Let's just see what happens if I do green. We have like this kind of tile. That's kind of fun. I'd like it to be just a bit darker though, I will say. Oh, that one's nice actually. It's kind of more blue than green, to be honest. Oh, I don't know why that did that. We'll go Alt place that there. Sorry. A little bit hard to get all these walls in here. I don't mind that. I mean, I know that's a modern building, so it kind of makes sense. This one, I think, can be like super green. Like almost like fluorescent-y green, maybe. Maybe under rock and stone. Well, we've already used that a lot. Tile. I could do some kind of tile. It's kind of interesting. Or whatever this is. That's kind of cool. Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna keep that, but it's interesting for now. Okay. This building has a white roof, but I do think the sides of it should probably just be like a big old gray. Maybe like this kind of thing. I like that for the box up top. We don't have to do that and carry it to the bottom though. This cube I'd like to be very sort of bluish, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll do some other kind of masonry situation. Maybe we do the life and death in the black there or something. I feel like I like that. Also, let's get rid of some of these little windows here. Okay, cool. Just make sure that's only on this part of the building. Yes, it is. Perfect. All right. I think this little building back here can be like a rundown building. I do love this red though, so I think I'll use that. Kind of fun. What's another rundown building? Maybe the bottom of this one actually. I like that too. I wish these were just a bit darker. They're quite light, to be honest. There's also these ones where we kind of have like this messy look. one's not bad, actually. It's kind of cool. I'd like it to be a bit more symmetrical, I think, though, because I'm kind of getting in a direction of being quite asymmetrical. It's not bad. I don't hate it. Can you just... Okay. I need to pull this over myself. No! Why did it do that? Oh my god. There we go. Looked kind of weird. Okay, perfect. There we go. So we got a little bit of connection there. This one goes out too, and that goes out too as well. Maybe the bottom of this needs to go in then just one. Yeah. That'll probably be a bit helpful for the vibes. Oh, I see. Let's pull this all the way along. There we go. That's a bit nicer. I do like that this bottom had an interesting, well, it was supposed to have something interesting happen there. One sec. Yeah, this was supposed to have some like column type deals. Maybe I can still sort of achieve that if I make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, let's try that. Where was I putting that? Sort of outside the bounds a little bit? Like that? Yeah, let's move this in. I'm not moving it in the boundaries. Outside the boundaries of the lot, please, and thank you. There we go, it's a bit better. Okay, cool. We could add that as an architectural detail on sort of like both of the levels. So maybe we'll do that. We'll probably even have a different color there as well. Oh no. I don't know what just moved, but I think I should probably save the game here. Quickly do that. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So that kind of supports that part. Still leaves something interesting going on there. Okay, let's add the same thing down here then. Oh, that's what's happened. I see. Yeah, that's not good. Well, were we attached to something? We were attached to something before, weren't we? Did that do anything? Okay, I think we're okay. That was weird. Anyway, okay. Go back down here. So we have, it was just one outside here, and it's sort of like a square like that. So that kind of square can then be copied up to here. And same thing down on this little corner. Well, I'm afraid this is not outside the boundary of the lot, so calm down. There we go. And then up here as well. Okay, that makes the outside a little bit more interesting. And then we can maybe square this off or something. What's going on over here? That can just be like that. Perhaps? Oh yeah, I see what was happening there. Okay. Right. Well, I don't mind keeping this a little bit bigger then. So it's sort of like 2 around the whole way. Well, let's move that. Back over we go. Just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. This whole thing can move down just one more. And now we have this sort of like box with a box kind of situation. Move that in a little bit. There we go. I think that looks pretty fun. And then these little edge things then can maybe be like a bright sort of red. Let's try for a fun red. What do we have for red things? We have this stuff. That's kind of fun. I mean, yeah, I'm sold, to be honest. That looks cool as hell. Okay, cool. Very fun. That building's done. This building is sort of getting there. Let's get a platform trim for this top bit here. Not based on color, because it doesn't like that when you do it. I guess we can just get some sort of like stone or tile. Maybe this one in like really dark gray. Yep, that'll do. This thing over here can probably be fun greenish tile. That almost matches. Can we get something that matches nicer? That one's really close. I'll leave that one on, actually. I like that. Okay, cool. This building up at the top here, I think I'd like to be another kind of, well, we could match this blue, or we could just go with something sort of plain. Maybe like a painted brick. Oh, does this match that? I think it does. Hold on, let me go over here. I believe that's meant to match, so I'll put those two together. Anyway, this part. I want this top block to be a bit modern. So the question is, what shall we put there? Maybe we do this in like that one. The medium gray is kind of nice. Yeah, I like that. And we're gonna have some nice windows as well, so I'm not too worried about it. This building I want to be black, I believe. So let's just grab some concrete of some kind. What's this one look like? Hold on. Can't really see the, is that concrete? What's the plane swatch of this? What does this look like? Sorry, I'm like staring straight into an abyss here. The slate is nice, actually. Let's do that. Kind of attach this and make some presumptions around it. Okay, so that sort of goes to there. Maybe we'll include this building in with that. Yes, that works for me. Okay, and then this one I feel like should also be some kind of, we need a bright color again. Maybe this one can be red. Maybe this is the one that glows. I feel like that's the play. Let's find that spa day thing real quick. Spa day. Okay. We do have red. It's just like a... Oh my god. It's so awful. But do I kind of like it? Is it just crazy enough to keep? Because we can cover a lot of this with windows, which is the only reason I'm like, maybe it'll do, you know, like maybe it'll work. Because if we can just get like massive, cool red windows, hold on. I think it'll really stand out kind of in a neat way. Well, maybe that doesn't look very good. Yeah, Oh, that's cool. I've never seen this window before. It's like wooden. What about this guy in like white? Oh no, that's always blue, hey? I didn't realize that one was always in blue. We could just get like a fully white framed. Well, no, it's kind of ugly. This is cool. With this sort of like greenish color. Oh yeah, we wanted to use this somewhere. I'll put it over here for now. Because I haven't actually seen that one before. This thing is kind of interesting. Does this just have a hole to the outside, or is this a real window? I think it's a real window. Hard to tell. God, this is so ugly. But I feel like it's our destiny. Like, we must use this horrific, heinous thing. It's our only chance. It's our one and only chance to make this look like, to make it semi-usable. Let's try. Let's just try. Oh no, these windows aren't the right size. Shoot. We could do the small ones. Well, I think they're all going to be the wrong size. How many grid do we... One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, we're a little bit too big in this building. Maybe I can make it skinnier on this side. Yeah. Let's do that. And then down one floor, same thing. We'll just scooch that in. That's doable. And then same thing down here. We can sort of make this like that. We'll fix it up more later as well. Okay. What is the play with this? I don't even know. Oh, you know what? We could add these windows. They're weird. Maybe they add the weirdness. I feel like we just have to commit. I just don't want to. They're so ugly. I feel like it's destiny. We're doing it. Okay, I'm adding black windows, and I'm going to use these ones. Oh no, these are 3 wide. Wait, but that might work for what it was before. Or maybe it won't. I don't actually know. No, it's okay. We'll use these in black. It'll be fine. There we go. These are so heinous. Okay. I have to trust the process. The process does not deserve to be trusted, but we're doing it anyway. See, because like, if you just cover it in windows, then it just has like a faint glow. And it's not as bad. Potentially. Maybe? I don't know. Let's just see what happens. It's also a little bit too long that way, but we'll deal. Okay, we'll put them along this side as well. And along this side. We can always change the first floor to be something different as well. Like a brick or, I don't know, something else. Okay. Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like now, and let's see what it looks like at night. I mean, it literally glows at the end of the street, but like just the outline of it. I feel like it's kind of perfect. Honestly, I buy it. I think we should continue. I'm just gonna cover this whole thing with windows now. And I think, yeah, I think that's the play. It looks kind of silly, but, you know, it's The Sims. Everything looks a little silly sometimes. I mean, it's not even a real... Hold on, I can't... This thing is broken. There we go. Okay, so now it's like completely, it's a lot less egregious. Let me try something here. I'm gonna pull this one in 1. So you don't have any exposed that doesn't need to be. Okay, then we have 1 more floor. Okay. All right, so the whole cube, like every floor is completely covered in the windows, and then it's got this like glowing red balcony on top. It's kind of cool, to be honest. I'm not mad at it at all. I actually think we should do more of this. Like maybe the modern building, like this part over here, could it be a different color of the same thing? Oh my god, now I'm getting excited. This is kind of cool. Okay, so I'm gonna put that just quickly down so I don't forget what I wanted to do. And then I think we're going to end stream because we've just been going for about 3 hours, which is pretty crazy. Got lost track of time. Okay, so purple on this one. This is awesome. Okay, so this is where we're at so far. It's literally insane. It it's a miniature city. We're gonna call it the Cyberpunk City. And save the game there. Okay, so we're not going to be doing this build every single stream because I think that would be pretty overwhelming and maybe a little boring. So we're going to keep switching it up. But anyway, thank you all for coming in today. I appreciate it. Taylor, again, thank you so much for the follow. Tarilla, thank you so much for the lurk. We're going to go and find someone to raid. I believe Katacalypse is still live. We might go say hi. Yes, they're doing art right now, which I think is cool. So let's go say hi. There we go. So you can go ahead and copy over our raid message or our sub-raid message if you would like. Please be kind. Katacalypse uses they, them pronouns, and it is currently doing some kind of art, which is cool. I'm going to be back streaming on Tuesday unless something, you know, goes awry or whatever. And I will see you next time. Please take care of yourselves, and yeah, bye-bye.